And we have to go through this. Grand Rising peeps. I got 40 minutes to give y'all. Okay. So before we get into y'all little messages, I am going to tell y'all about that. I should have recorded it, but I didn't record it yesterday. But I was doing a reading yesterday and collected. What the hell is this? Is that my hair? Okay, collected. Yes, I got my bonnet on, y'all. Excuse me for looking a little ratchety ghetto. Okay, but top of the morning to you, top of the morning. Okay, we're going to use my Alice in the Wonderland deck today too, okay? But yesterday I had did a reading and it was about a you collective and another masculine. Okay, so you and a particular masculine could be going through the same thing, but y'all could be on the same path. Y'all could be trying to come towards each other, but both of you guys are in situations that are not suitable for you. Okay, but collective, you're in good standing wherever you are at. Okay, if you're in perfect alignment to receive whatever that you're trying to receive. On the other hand, whatever masculine that is trying to come towards you or near you, or trying to get things done to get to you or whatever, they're not really on the good receiving end. It's the way that they're going about their karma. However, the karma is only going this way because a lot of masculines only care about money, okay? They think money rules the world, okay? So in the middle of that reading, Spirit had channeled in my spirit guide and what one of my spirit guides say. Okay, shouts out to Slayani the Bunny. Okay, says C. Hey, girl. Okay, so Spirit want me to explain to y'all between riches and wealth because a lot of y'all think that that is the same. Okay, and it's not the same. Okay, a lot of y'all are out here trying to get rich. Rich is clout. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to y'all what that means. Okay, wealth is totally different. Okay, a lot of people could be going in competition with you, and it's not really competition, but somebody could see you as wealthy, collective. Okay, so that puts a person in competition to get up there to your wealth or whatever wealthy status they feel like you have or whatever wealth they feel like you carry. Okay, because you carry wealth. Okay, you're not rich. Okay, you're wealthy in spirit. That's two different things. This is why I tell you guys to look on the back of your social security card and see your security guard. Somebody could be a fucking security guard. Spirit. Somebody could be a security guard. But wealth is totally different from rich. Okay. So I'm going to explain to y'all what rich is, okay? Because somebody is out here trying to be rich when you need to be wealthy. And this is why I tell y'all to look on the back of your back of your SS card, okay? Okay, because your social security number is your karmic wealth, okay? So a lot of you think because you don't have physical money that you're not wealthy. That's not what that means. Your social security card is going to tell you how much you are worth in blood. Okay? So a lot of y'all understand that I am a billionaire in spirit. I made myself a trillionaire in the future. Okay, the debt that I paid, the dues that I paid this lifetime set my future self up, which would AKA be my child. Okay, and she is a trillionaire with spiritual wealth. That her karma is very good. Okay, so the universe is going to take care of her regardless. She does not need physical money to be taken care of. She does not need physical money to take care of herself because the universe takes care of her by her spiritual debt. Okay, her spiritual karma. Okay, that is being wealthy. Okay, when you understand that money means nothing to you. Okay, so a lot of people out here right now, collective, is going toe to toe, back to back, trying to gain riches And that is not necessary because you don't give a fuck about riches because you are spiritually wealthy, okay? It's a whole different alignment, okay? That's a whole different category. Rich is clout. Rich is like this. Y'all can look at me, y'all see all my jewelry, right? And y'all would think that I'm rich. No. You go look at somebody and you'll see how they dress and you think that they're rich. Like the skits that they be showing on all over social media where somebody will dress down and they'll walk up to a pretty girl or a handsome man and they'll look at them like in disgust, not knowing that this person got $1 million that they're finna hand them if they were to be kind. But instead of them being kind, they judge them and look down on them because they look dirty, not knowing that they're talking to a multi-trillionaire or a millionaire that's finna bless them. But instead of them being kind to get blessed, they decide to be snooty or snare their nose up at somebody, and then they lose their wealth. It's like that, okay? Because people see riches as a physical appearance, okay? Being a celebrity, being a rapper, being some type of star. That's how they look at riches. That's what they think riches is. And that is, okay? But wealthy is totally different. Wealth is something that you gain in a spiritual form, okay? It's something that you wear upon you, but people can't see, okay? Just like being a dirty bird and being a trillionaire, but people wouldn't know that because they're judging you by your outside appearance, okay? They're judging you by the riches that they see upon you, not your spiritual wealth, okay? So that's totally different. So you can lose out on your blessing by being judgmental or judging the next man's appearance, okay? Just confirmation. Just because somebody doesn't appear to look rich or appear to look wealthy doesn't mean that they're not wealthy, okay? And so that's what's that's what was going on in yesterday's reading, okay? You got a particular person out here that wants riches. They don't want wealth, okay? When you are wealthy in spirit, money is not a thing, okay? That means you are not codependent. You know you can move around anywhere and you're still going to be good because you are spiritually wealthy. The universe is always going to take care of you because you are spiritually wealthy, okay? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They don't understand wealth versus riches. They don't. Okay, they think riches is having $1 million on the physical plane, and that's not what it is, because the universe will never give you all of your spiritual banking, okay, unless you are to sacrifice something or someone. How do you think those celebrities got where they are? They sacrificed something or someone. And the ones that sacrificed themselves died. Because they didn't want to sacrifice anyone. So they had to die. Because they brought all their spiritual wealth down to the physical plane to them. That's what you have to understand. You never want all of your spiritual banking to come down here to the physical plane to you. Because you're going to have to get rid of somebody or get rid of yourself. You want to stay on the wealthy train. You don't want to get on the rich train. You want to stay on the wealthy train. You want to know that you're always going to be taken care of in spiritual wealth than being rich and having to regain some things, reaccumulate things. It's a totally different ball game, okay? So let's get into it right quick. Because somebody is going toe-to-toe. Somebody is codependent on an old situation because they feel like they don't have enough funds, okay? And you don't give a fuck about funds, okay? If you want to be blessed, if you want to be wealthy, you might want to depart from being codependent on whatever you're codependent on, because you will never be rich and you will never be wealthy that way. You will be gaining karma because you're using somebody to appear or to seem like you have more than what you have, okay? And if you are being taken care of by the universe, okay, have that proper understanding. You don't have karma. That is your karma, okay, to be taken care of. It's totally different. When you are using somebody because you have bad karma or you don't have any spiritual wealth, okay, or you don't have any physical money, that's a different type of karma. If you're staying stuck with somebody because you're afraid to be homeless, you're afraid to walk the motherfucking streets, you're afraid to just be out in the cold, you will never gain wealth that way. You are considered to be a user. You're out of alignment. You have to stand on your own 2 feet. You cannot be afraid to stand on your own 2 feet. If God sends somebody in to come and swoop you off your feet, that is that is good karma. Okay. This is the Lord putting you in protection. When you are just sticking around just to stick around, I don't give a fuck if you got kids with a person, especially if you're in that reading. It was about co-parenting, right? When you co-parent with somebody, you are to be in separate homes. You cannot stay in the same home with a person that you was previously with, because then you will be considered a user. Period. If you are divorced, if you are no longer dating, you are to leave that home so that you can stand on your own 2 feet. If you're sticking around in somebody's home, okay, because you are codependent on their finances, you know that if you leave that household, you will have nowhere to go. That means you don't trust God, you don't trust yourself, you don't trust spirit. That makes you unwealthy. When you are aligned with spirit, when you are aligned with God, you know the universe is going to take care of you. Whether you go to Timbuktu, you know you're going to be perfectly fine. You should not be sticking up under somebody to have any form of wealth or riches. Period. You have to gain your own. Okay? It's a totally different ball game. Totally different ball game. Okay? So let's see what's going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. Because somebody is very, very codependent. They're scared to stand on their own 2 feet. They're scared to be homeless. They're scared to... Hell, half of them are scared to sleep in their motherfucking cars, okay? But that's your wealth, okay? That means you are gaining on your wealth, okay? So some people could be under judgment at this time, okay? There could be a lot of people falling in the background, okay? Because they are under judgment for being codependent, okay? Okay? So somebody could want to be a leader, or somebody could be a leader, okay? Somebody is supposed to be a leader, okay? How do you lead? You, especially if you're a man, okay? How do you lead? You stand on your own 2 feet, okay? Okay, so collective, you could be in the 9 of Pentacles. You could be a leader, okay? You could be placing judgment on people, okay? Somebody here is in the 4 of Swords, okay? You can have people around you that may be in the 4 of Swords at this time, okay? They're thinking of a master plan on how to get you out of your riches or your wealth or whatever the case may be, okay? You have been fighting these people off forever. Somebody wants your wealth. Somebody wants your gain because they don't know that they have their own gain, okay? Okay, you could be balancing your cups and somebody else is looking pitiful, okay? Because they don't have proper understanding of how to accumulate wealth, okay? Your karmic wealth, okay? This also goes for motherfuckers that's living off the government. If you're living off the government, you are codependent on somebody else's wealth. That's not your wealth because you have to pay that back. Proper understanding. Okay? There could be a slow-ass night coming in to give you some dinero. Okay? Somebody could want to make something right with you. Somebody feels like money will change whatever trajectory they got coming towards them, whatever judgment that they are under. Okay, that's what they feel like. Okay, because they want the world with you, or you could be their world. Okay, so somebody could be coming to bring you whatever they owe you, because this is somebody that owes something. They owe some type of debt to you. That's a mighty big pentacle, so you must owe a big ass motherfucking debt, okay? Yeah, 9 of Cups. Somebody was trying to be a magician in your life, okay? Somebody was trying to be a genie. Somebody was trying to make your life a living hell, okay? Yeah, 7 of Cups. Yeah. Okay? So, you, collective, you could be manifesting a lot of things in your head. You could be perceiving a lot of downloads, okay? It's a lot of people on this card, so you could just be seeing a lot of stuff right now, okay? You can see a lot of things that's happening to people right now, or that's going on with people right now, okay? Yeah, because somebody, I'm telling you, somebody is trying to be Houdini in your motherfucking life. A magician. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of people fighting in the background because they didn't know something. Or they didn't understand something. Okay? Well, all the collective is telling y'all to do is to break motherfucking free. Break free from the matrix. Okay? The Empress is out here. Okay? Somebody needs to break free from the from whatever this codependency shit is with this Empress, okay? Because the Empress ancestors is here, okay? Some of y'all didn't know this, okay? Ace of Cups, okay? So it came out in reverse. So some of y'all that are wanting some type of Ace of Cups here, the cup is empty. The cup is empty. Your coffee cup's on low. It's almost on E. Your cup done run it over. Okay? Whatever y'all was doing to use people out here, that's the truth. Whatever y'all were doing to use people out here, use and abuse people, your cup has runneth over. Okay? The Empress's ancestors is out here. Okay? So whatever y'all trying to do to this Empress, it's a no. It is simply a no. Y'all's cup has runneth over. Trying to embarrass this Empress. Trying to one-up this Empress. Trying to feel like you're more than this Empress. Okay? We got 5 of Pentacles. Okay? Some of y'all are going to purgatory. Okay? Whether it's spiritual or physical, somebody's going to purgatory. For trying to clout chase. Okay? For trying to gain riches. Okay, with the 4 of Pentacles out here, okay, some of y'all can only have a 4 of Pentacles, okay? Okay, yeah, Justice, okay? Okay, we have the 8 of Wands out here, okay? So something could be coming in fast towards you, okay? It could be an Emperor that's coming towards you, okay? Somebody who has a lot of minions in the background that was doing shit to you. They didn't have no business doing anything to you because they possibly don't even fucking know you. But yet they were still trying to pull one over your motherfucking eyeballs, not knowing that they catching karma behind a motherfucking masculine that was trying to do an injustice to you. Okay, yeah. All y'all motherfuckers is going to purgatory. Y'all either on death row or you're going to jail. Whether it's physical jail or spiritual jail, you're going there. For being in somebody else's motherfucking business, it's not your business. This is the motherfucking Emperor, and he got all these motherfucking chaotic motherfuckers behind him trying to stand 10 toes down, not knowing that y'all catching karma because of this motherfucker. Because y'all was chasing clout. Trying to get rich. Don't even fucking understand what rich is. The idea is to be wealthy, not rich. More money, more problems. What you didn't understand about that. That is a good metaphor. More money, more problems. So why would you want all your spiritual wealth to come down to the physical plane to you so that you can have more motherfucking problems? Okay? 8 of Pentacles. Okay? So somebody could want to build with you. This is why they were being chaotic in your energy. trying to one-up you or whatever the case may be. And masculines will do that because they feel like they're supposed to be the head. They feel like they're supposed to be more wealthier than the woman that they're with. Okay, this can go both ways, though. A woman can be doing the same thing. Okay, and you're not even supposed to be trying to one-up a motherfucking man, period. Especially if you're a female. You're not supposed to be trying to one-up a man. You're already wealthy. You're a female. But if you don't understand that, you will cause karmic debt for yourself. Because you out here chasing clout for a man. When you're already spiritually wealthy, but you don't know that about yourself. So you'll go out here and do some dumbass shit for a nigga and catch karma, go to jail, be laid in a motherfucking casket behind a whole motherfucking man that don't even fucking fuck with you. Because obviously he's chasing an empress. And you're catching karma. Chasing clout. Possibly trying to be an empress. When you could have already been that, but you lowered your standards. Following a man. Okay, yeah. They got you carrying a whole bunch of burdens. Look at all these fucking swords. You can't even carry them all. This could be a masculine. Okay? You can't even carry them all. Okay? Two of Cups is out here. Okay? This could be going down right now. Okay? You could be a masculine that's out here trying to balance your pentacles. Okay? You could be sitting around a Jezebel that's got you in a bind. Okay? If a person is bringing your spiritual wealth down in the physical, okay, this is like having a 9-to-5, right? Let me tell you what spiritual wealth is. You can have a 9-to-5, right? If everything is taken care of, that makes you rich. If you panic, if you go into an anxiety attack, okay, because your check is gone, okay, mind you, all your bills are paid, but your check is gone. That makes you wealthy. Everything is taken care of. The universe has taken care of everything for you because they gave you your spiritual wealth, that the amount that you are supposed to receive, okay, that makes you wealthy. Everything's taken care of. Now, when you get out of alignment, because that money is gone, you're broke. This is what y'all think y'all are. You're broke, okay? So you go out here and do some stupid ass shit to gain some other motherfucking shit that was not needed, nor necessary, nor was it divine timing for you to even have it. Okay, that's chasing riches. So now you done lowered your frequency because you was trying to do the most. Okay, which puts you in a 2 of Cups situation. Because why are you trying to do the most? Is the person you with trying to do the most? Because if they're not doing the most with you, there's no reason for you to be trying to overload yourself and do the fucking most and go out here and go outside yourself to gain some shit that is not necessary. You have to pay attention to the universe. If the universe did not bring it to you, it's not meant for you to have it at that timing. So why would you step outside your comfort zone, stress yourself out, go into anxiety and a panic mode because you don't have? It's not meant for you to have it. It's not divine timing. That's you chasing clout. That's you chasing riches. That's you trying to appear as if you have it and you don't. But you do. Okay? And if somebody is putting you in that type of energy, that's all the motherfucking confirmation that you need to motherfucking skedaddle. Because the person that you with is needy. Fucking needy. Okay? This is why you're carrying burdens. You wouldn't be carrying burdens if you left the motherfucker that's making you be chaotic in your own energy. Making you feel like you need to give and give and give and give and give. And all they're doing is motherfucking receiving and taking. And I don't care if they got their money up or not. They're taking your money and doing shit with your money. That's out of alignment. Especially if 2 people are not working together. And a lot of men do not want to work with women. They want to take care of everything. This is like a 1960, 1971, 1950 episode here. Okay. Those men that are living in that time frame, those fucking men, you might be catching real karma because in today's time, it takes more than one person. If you are not in a 6-figure tax bracket, brother, you should not be handling everything on your fucking own. If you want to handle everything on your fucking own, you need to be in a 6-figure bracket If you're not in a 6-figure tax bracket, your partner or whoever you are codependent on or motherfucking trying to help should be helping you as well. If they're in a 6-figure tax bracket, they should be able to handle shit while you get yourself to a 6-figure motherfucking tax bracket. If they're not helping you and they're taking everything from you, that's first of all, that's control. Second of all, that's codependency on somebody else's wealth, which also gives them back karma, which means they're going to be brought down to the same motherfucking 2 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles that you are at, which means y'all still won't gain. You'll gain a little bit, just enough to keep you floating a boat. So this is why y'all got to learn how to do things right and handle your wealth right. Okay? And if somebody is not helping you and only codependent on you, or if you have that mentality to where you feel like I'm a man, I have to take care of all these bills and shit like that, knowing that I'm not in a 6-figure tax bracket, you fucking yourself up. And that's not the partner that you need to be with. You need to move the fuck around. I don't give a fuck if y'all got kids or not. Move the fuck around so that you can have some type of stability for yourself. You don't need to be relying on a person that won't even fucking give you a helping hand. That means 2 people are codependent. And you're not getting anywhere. Because you're not in alignment with each other. Not saying that you can't be in alignment with each other. But at this moment in time, you're not in alignment with each other. Okay? King of Swords here. Knight of Swords, excuse me. Okay? So somebody could be in unicorn energy, okay? Somebody could really be cis, or somebody could just really be in their emotions at this time, which means you move in feminine energy, so you act like a feminine. Point blank, period. If a masculine is out here acting like a feminine, you're not going to get anywhere because you should be in your own energy. If you're moving like a feminine, that's ass backwards. That means your ass is in the air. That's a disrespect to the Lord. You should not be angry. The only person you should be upset at is yourself. For trying to compare yourself to a woman. You should not be doing that. Whoever you may be. Because I'm going to tell you this. Anybody that got love for you is going to take you as you are and help you gain. Or y'all will come together and align yourself to gain wealth with each other. It's not going to be tit for tat. It's not going to be one person do this, the next person do that, and nothing comes together. Everything has to be aligned together. You have to be doing things together, okay? Couples goals, okay? So this is why a lot of people could be in hangman, because they're greedy. Greed could also be you trying to just do everything by yourself. That's being greedy. You trying to show somebody something that doesn't need to be shown. Because 9 times out of 10, if it wasn't on you, if it wasn't in you, that person would have never fucked with you in the first place. They know it's on you. They know it's in you. They know what you can do. So why are you trying to show and prove that? You shouldn't have to show and prove anything. Especially if you've been with somebody for 9, 10, 15, 20 motherfucking years. And if you've been with somebody that long and you still ain't motherfucking came up, motherfucker, you need to separate ASAP. Kids or fucking not. Okay? I got 10 minutes. Let me wrap this up. Yeah. This is why you could be in a 10 of Swords. Okay? So somebody could be thinking about this. Somebody could be in their head at this time. 7 of Pentacles. You got to understand how wealthy you are. Not rich. Okay? Somebody could want to marry you. 6 of Cups is out here. Okay? Collective. Somebody could see you as marriage potential. Okay? And the tower has hit for people. Okay? Or you have caused a tower for people so that they can have proper understanding. Yeah, because you're the Queen of Pentacles out here. You understand wealth. Okay? Okay? And that's the motherfucking truth. Signing off by the high priestess. Okay? So, peace, love, and toodles. Okay, y'all? Hey, get it together out here, okay? A person is going to accept you whether you're rich, wealthy, or motherfucking poor. That's called genuine love. If a person genuinely love you, they will never let you fall. They'll never let you suffer. The problem right now is a lot of motherfuckers is letting people suffer because they want to be rich, not understanding what rich is. When you are rich, you have to sacrifice something or someone. When you are wealthy, you are aligned with the universe. Your faith is good. When you are rich, your faith is not that good. When you are wealthy, your faith is top tier. You know you and the Most High is good. You know the Most High is going to take care of you. You know the universe is going to send you in wish fulfillment. You don't have to chase a bag because you're spiritually aligned. So why would you chase anything? That's like chasing a nigga or a bitch. Why would you chase anything when the universe has blessed you with everything? But you don't see it that way. You see clout. You see people appearances. That's what you are judging. And that's not what you should be judging at all. It doesn't fucking matter what it looks like. A person could walk around here looking like a toto bum every fucking day, not knowing that a motherfucker is a trillionaire or a billionaire because of the spiritual wealth that they carry. So many of y'all are out here trying to look like something when you could already be that. But you don't know that because you don't understand wealth. So look on the back of your Social Security card and look at your wealth. Because a lot more people, believe it or not, knows your wealth and you don't. Okay? A lot of people just want to be around you because they know you have good karma. They know the light shines up on you. This is why they want to keep you stuck. But they don't want to help you. They just want to gain riches and clout off of you. That's not genuine love. They only want to be around you because they see what you can accumulate in a spiritual format. Get rid of those people. Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck if it's your kids. Adios, amigos. Period. And shit. Because when they get grown, they got to understand it too. And how do they understand that? You got to teach that to them. You got to show them. Don't never let nobody hold you to their standard. You hold yourself to your own standard. And that's by taking accountability and standing on your own 2 feet and using your wealth for your proper gain, not somebody else's. Okay? So, peace, love, and toodles. And I'll holler at you guys another time.